Okay, so Gimpy just made level 12 mage. And what are we doing? He can regenerate a little bit, slowly but surely. He needs another weapon slot. That's not Gimpy. That's Gimpy. So this is the... No, this is not... This is immune to fear. What's the other sword? No? Burning Earth? Is this the regen one? Yeah, no, that's burst regenerating. Regenerate. Never mind. So this is the regenerating sword. It's regenerating from there too. Okay, that's fine. Currently working with the Azure Edge. Basically, it's an axe for smashing undead. It's kind of like a... It's basically a Mace of Disruption in an axe form is really what it is. Except you can throw it. So, he's not really using it to throw, he's just smashing stuff with it. But anyway, smack the undead. They have to make a save versus death at -4, be utterly destroyed. And of course, then he does extra damage too. Instead of 1d6, it's 2d6 plus 4 versus undead. It works well. So how much experience does Gimpy need to level up? Yep, 1 million. 1.1 million to hit level 13. That's going to be a little while. So 370,000. See, it'll be a while.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
If it must be done.
Oh yeah, we're hunting vampires. Let's go this way. Trust this place.
Don't yell. Yes, yes. A standard tactic, that.
Where you're going in first. It's full.
Yeah, it's probably best for me.
So, katana +2. Nothing special. Ashen scales +2. Instead of metal strips, this armor uses wyvern scales bound to a chain backing by means of a magical fire. The resulting armor is ash gray in color and more flexible than standard splint mail. A ranger, Usher Skaken, made this armor after slaying several wyverns that were killing all the deer and elk in his forest. Armor class 2. And that's it. So everybody's better than that, right? Yeah, class 0. Everybody's...
Every hamster
I await
has
your
his
order.
day.
Yeah, class 0. Class 1. They don't wear heavy armor, and neither does Gimpy, so... That's that. Into the bag it goes.
Give me some direction. Hey, not a concern.
Your blood is rather inviting.
One ambush you have survived, but the battle is far from over. Find me upstairs in the room of blood and blades. No. I don't like the blood and blades room.
Jon Jonsson. Oh, I can do that.
I don't know what that noise was for.
I'm waiting. I hope this is worth it.
Go upstairs. Place sucks.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Actually, before I go in there, Let's rest. Just to get our spells back and stuff. Just like that.
Yeah.
Help however I can.
Pardon turnip reflex.
Give me some direction.
What can I do?
I'm waiting.
Can we go whack something now?
No. Okay, saved.
I'm willing. Yeah.
So, this is the room he was talking about, that he wants us to find him in, which is nothing but a big trap that you can't disarm. Hey, Flu, welcome back. And thank you for gifting a sub to Fukrolls. Got him. So, I really don't want to go in here.
Give me some direct. It's done.
Being the only chance you ever get to do that. It's okay. Still appreciate it a lot, actually. Gimpy, do you have any... So, protection from normal weapons. 1 round per level. Will that affect walking across this floor? I don't know. You should have brave enough to stand before me. Perhaps bravery is not enough. Bravery, stupidity, whatever gets the job done. It shall be enough this day to end your life, beast. You heard on the defensive, and yet you taunt. Such gall. Bravery, stupidity, whatever gets the job done. Soul Slicer, welcome back. What's a Kensai-Mage, by the way? Kensei is a warrior class that doesn't wear armor. Can't wear armor, can't wear helmets, can't wear bracers. Can't use ranged weapons, so no bows, no slings, that kind of stuff, but there's a way around that. Specifically, throwing axes. Or at least, not so much specifically throwing axes, but axes that can be thrown. Like currently, the axe that Gimpy is using can be thrown, so he can use it as a ranged weapon, but he's not, again, Kensei's aren't supposed to do that. And then the mage is just regular mage. And the idea here is, because he can't wear armor, you use mage spells to enhance your armor. So, or your armor class. So he's got spells for that. So that's the way with that. And plus he gets to use some other stuff too, because of the magic stuff. The problem is because you have to dual class in order to do it. Because I don't know if you can, because there's no multi-class for demi-humans. So I don't think demi-humans can multi-class Kensei. But humans can dual class them. So, it's different. For 3.5, I don't know if it existed in 3.5. I think it was specific. It was a second edition one. Yeah, Kensei is different. Is a monk class, but this is a Kensei, which is a fighter class. Anyway, bravery, stupidity, whatever gets the job done. Call and response. Cattle such as you will spoil a herd. Your blood will remain stale on the stone on the floor where I am, though. You are not worthy of being fed upon. For Mrs. Bodhi, I will eviscerate you. You shall have tapestries of your sinew and bone. Come to your end. She shall have tapestries. Blah. So.
Your existence ends here, mortal.
Does it? Improve haste. How long does this last? 3 rounds plus 1 round per level, so that is 3 plus 12, so 15. This improved haste is going to be interesting. Yes, I'm gonna fight this guy by myself. See how that goes. I'm sure it'll go well. Oh yeah, instacast. Because that's a... Is that a Kensai thing? I'm not sure how that works. How many attacks is Gimpy getting? Gimpy's getting 6 attacks per round. 6 attacks per round. Well, he wasn't very tough, was he? No match for our improved haste build here. And of course, improved haste, no tiredness after it's done. So Gimpy's a monster.
I'm waiting.
Now what do we do? MP3. My information was used to around. It appears. Okay, so we're just supposed to kill everything in here. Now how do I do this? Am I supposed to go back and find where they're sleeping? Because now that they've been killed, they should be sleeping on
gather
that.
your party before venturing forth.
That's how it's supposed to work, right? After you fight the vampires, they go back into little mist farms, and they have to go back to their coffins to recover, right? I don't see anybody in here, though. Small ship is some form of gondola subtly humming with a strange energy. So how does this work?
Oh, we have such stories amongst my people. Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now. There isn't any.
You must
Let's
gather
go,
your
sir.
party before venturing forth.
If it must be done.
Was filled with what is obviously blood. You can enter the pool if you dare. Enter the blood pool and find a mace at the bottom. The blood makes you feel sick, however. Is this the mace we're looking for? Mace of Disruption +1. This heavy mace was created from a very specific purpose, to slay undead. Any such creature hit by it not only feels the sting of the weapon, but also a chance of being simply blasted from existence. There are legends that speak of a priest so holy a single glancing touch could send a vampire to oblivion. But whether the weapon empowered her or she empowered it is a topic for theologians. It's -4 and utterly destroyed. Strikes as a +3 weapon damage, blah, blah, blah. 2d6 versus undead. Not usable by these people. So give it to our paladin for now. He doesn't really do long swords for the most part. He can, but he doesn't have to. So Mace of Disruption for him. Unfortunately, he does not do maces, though, right? Someday, maybe.
Give me some direction.
I don't think we have anybody who does maces, technically. Clubs. She's not going to do a mace, is she? She does do a mace. We ain't putting her in melee, though. Her armor class is horrible. 0. She doesn't get to fight the hand-to-hand with that. Okay, so Mace of Disruption has been found. We can enhance that. But where are all the dead vampires?
Yeah, it's probably best left to me.
Method of interest in the pool.
Give me some direction. I'm waiting.
Come on.
This is where they're sleeping. Vampire retreated to this coffin once you defeated it. If you have a wooden stake, you can try to kill it. You pound the stake through the vampire's foul heart. The creature shall prey no more upon the blood of others. Same thing. And Minsk leveled up. Hi, Minsk. Welcome to level 12 Ranger. Another thing here. 200 weapon style. Level 2 is the Wither gets a further -2 bonus to speed factor. Longbow. Oh, we can do the halberd. We do have a dragon slaying halberd. Maybe we should do that. Not using the Sword of Chaos, so Gimpy, where's the halberd? There it is, Dragon's Bane. So this. That's +3, 1d3, or 1d10 +3, 6 +6 versus dragons. Oh, that's not nearly as good as I thought it was going to be. Should have looked at that better. And it was still +3 weapon, though. Which, again, is the Talking Sword. What is he so special? Immune to charm, immune to confusion. There's the strong point there. So we'll keep that on for now. Go to fight the dragons, though. Say?
So, are we gonna kill something now?
Let's continue on the sword. Any advice?
Advice, eh? Well, besides working on your swordsmanship, besides that, I'd have to think. I think you should sharpen me a bit. I got more nicks than a Rashomon Ranger's head. Ooh, I'm shaking!
Okay. Not really using that, so. Anyway, talking sword.
Yeah.
What else do we have to kill? Hey, Bone, welcome back. Happy Monday.
Give me some direction. I'm waiting.
Somebody's not happy.
I had hoped it would not come to this. But you are set in your path, aren't you?
It's nothing personal. Killing you is just business. It's a job I must do. Destroying you is just a bonus. What would you know of my path? I will always come in conflict with creatures like you. What do you know my path? I know about many things about you. Your employers, what they intend. Can you say as much? Do you truly know these people cloaked in shadows? You say anything to try and talk me out of this, I will not listen. You must know I will view anything you say now with great suspicion. You may believe what I say or not. I have little concern about the matter. It would seem you are determined to make a nuisance of yourself regardless. Tell me, have the Shadow Thieves done more than promise? Have they delivered anything, or have they simply made certain you are always within reach? I imagine they are confused as to what their goals are. Have they said why they sought your service, why they offered to help you? Your service has not come cheaply. I have paid more than enough for it. I don't care. I will take advantage of what they offer, and then move on. Perhaps they have some sympathy for my plight. The rescue I wish is a worthy cause. Perhaps it is worthy. Perhaps your goals are golden, but I doubt very much they are as much of a concern to others as they are to you. Ask yourself what you bring to the equation. Gold? Gold is never in short supply for long. Service? Possibly, but there are others that would serve as well. Say what you must, and be quick about it. This will only end in battle anyway. And what would you suggest, that I join you instead? I trust them because it is convenient to do so. They know little about me. That I join you instead. Oh no, I am quite sure this will end in violence. You are too volatile for my purposes. I merely wondered if you knew the extent to which you were being used. No one uses me. The Shadow Thieves knows as much as I choose to tell them. Shadow Thieves seem to be honest in their dealings so far. No one uses me. The Shadow Thieves know as much as I choose to tell them. I seem to be honest in their dealings so far. This will be... yeah. Do they really? Are you certain? What if their interest in you was more than simply mercenary? What if they knew full well who you are and what you are? You look surprised. I know what you are, child of Baal. Irenicus told me. You might have learned more, awakened your power, but the thieves interrupted him. What do you know of Irenicus? I owe him a debt for what he has done. What do you know of my capture? I will have what he knows. If you share that knowledge, I demand you relinquish it. What do you know about Irenicus? I know more than your brain could hold in a lifetime. There is so much beneath your nose and so much you do not see. Why, even Imoen escaped your notice. Imoen was taken from me. I will find her, and I will find this Irenicus. This Irenicus did not seem the type to have anyone close to him. Why were you there? What did he want with us? What power did he speak of? Yeah, let's go that way. I was there because I chose to be, the duty of any good sister. Of course, you are not familiar with such virtues since those around you failed at them so terribly. I grow tired of this conversation. You have asked your questions and made your threats, and I have indulged them both. Now this will end. Good, I'm sick of worldly opponents. There is more I would ask. You could shed so much light on my situation. So you're to destroy me. Has this Irenicus lost interest in me then? But Irenicus was taken at the same time Imoen was. Should we not work together? Fine with me. Let it end with your blood. Oh, so we work together? Irenicus allowed himself to be overcome in his rage. He has recovered and is no one's prisoner. Your Imoen is not as strong, though I am told she has potential. There's much to learn about her, and you as well. Battle will be my laboratory. Come, let us both learn a thing or two. So Gimpy could have used that haste here. Oh, I didn't realize this fight was coming up so soon. Did I rest? I did not. Can she resist that? The victim is 5th level or higher. He receives a save versus spell with a -4 penalty. The spell allows for the duration or until it's successful cast is made. Yeah, do global invulnerability. Protect yourself there.
I stand ready.
Your side. Dispel magic. Protection from evil. Detect evil. Protection from evil. Oops. I put that on Minsk. Minsk will be fine.
Sharpened and raring to go.
Faith for Minsk.
Yes?
Bark skin. I can use that. Insect plague. Insect plague on a vampire. That works.
You need my skills, I see.
We need haste, you see.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Out of commands. Put that on Gimpy.
The final sleep comes for you.
Give me some direction.
Spell turning, why not?
You sound like Goladon.
We hasted. See no haste. What happened to the haste? Or is that going off still? There we go.
What? Is there a griffin about?
No, get away.
Got it.
Get on arrows.
I'm waiting.
You need some faster than Chick-Tigger's fast paws.
Run. It's beating up on Minsk for whatever reason.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands
Well, that
aside.
certainly was
There we go.
educational. I have seen enough, and I am done with you. For now.
Uh-huh. You do not walk away from me so easily. What manner of creature are you? Is this all a game to you? Crawl back to your master then. I will see him soon enough. Talk away from me so easily. Oh, yes, yes, I will. I have seen no reason to finish this here. He can still be useful to Irenicus where he is. Fight on. I have seen what I have come to see. Cheater.
Yeah. Hey, not a concern.
Sit down. Okay, then. So, do we finish our mission here? I defeated the rival guild full of vampires as it was, and have faced Bodhi. She claimed to know something of Imoen and seemed to be judging me in some manner before she left in gaseous form. All that remains now is to return to Aaron and tell him that the guild is gone, even if the leader remains unkilled. I will have questions for him as well. One more troubling thing. Bodhi knew. She knew I am a child of Baal. Aren't we lucky? We didn't like being hasted.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Who are you over there?
I hope this is worth it.
Who are you? We don't know who you are. You're not running up to talk to us for some reason.
Helm sees all. Know that and be judged.
Extend greetings, my lord, on this darkest of days. My name is Khmer, Paladin of Helm. I beg your forgiveness if my demeanor is not worth more welcoming. What brings you to this place? I shall not disturb you. I'll leave you to wallow in your maudlin self-pity then, and find my amusement elsewhere. What brings you to this place? I am no more unique than most who come here. My son lies in yon wee grave. I failed my oath to protect the lad, and he has been taken from me. I'm sure there is no need to blame yourself. You failed your oath, then you should be sorry. I see. I'll leave you to your mourning then. Yes, I am sure there is no need to blame yourself. You do not know of what you speak, though I am sure you mean well. I took the boy under my protection when his mother was slain by foul orcs in the mountains. I knew not her name, and could not save her from her injuries after I killed the orcs. She gave her son to me. I swore an oath to look after him as my own. And I mean that I did. I loved the lad dearly. Stefan, I named him. Strong, honest boy. But I was called by duty to Tathir. On my return, I discovered Stefan had been slain by brigands. I should have been there for him. You did all that you could. You are not to be blamed. You are right. You should be done. I'll leave you be. You are not to be blamed. But I am. I failed my vow, and I know no way in which I can atone for my failure. If there were only some way, I could embrace it gladly. I know of a way. There is an orphan girl not far from here, accompanied by a priest of Lathander. Perhaps you could atone by caring for her. Ah, an orphan, you say. Perhaps that would be a way to atone for my failure. Thank you, my lord. I shall go and talk to them at once. So that's a quest that we were not really paying attention to. From way back when, right? Is that a chapter 1 one? No, it was a chapter 2. Get a caretaker for this person. Priest of Lathander is in the graveyard looking for someone to take care of him. Well, doubtful that I could even find someone to actually take the girl. See, that's where that's related to. Of course, I don't remember where they were. It was near the entrance, right?
Helm sees all.
Yeah.
Know that and be judged.
Greetings. Greetings to you both. I understand that the girl is in need of a guardian. I am pleased to meet you. This is Risa. My name is Risa. Yes, I am most pleased to agree. This is Risa. Hello, Risa. I'm happy to meet you. Are you a knight? Your armor's awfully shiny. I'm a paladin, little one. Something like a knight. I hold myself to strict standards within the worship of Helm. Do you know who Helm is? No. Then I suppose I shall have to teach you. Yes, I could teach you. Would you like that, Risa? Don't you have any children? Nay, sadly my son has recently died. Oh, you must be very sad. Yes, I am. I miss him very much. I think he would approve, however, of my taking care of you. That is, if you are willing. Okay, where do you live? Come, I shall show you the church. Thank you, cleric. And thank you too, my lord. I am most appreciative. Dun, dun, dun. So, that quest.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Oh, I am most pleased at this wonderful turn of events. Lathander's greatest blessing upon you, my lord, for the part you have played in this. Sometimes Faerun can be a kind place. So, no actual attempt at doing that quest. Just want to be clear. That was a total accident running into that guy. I had no idea he was there. But anyway, off we go. Okay, so we're headed back to the docks. And we'll go make a quick little trip to the tavern down here. Get some rest in before we do anything
I'll see to it.
with the thieves, shadow thieves. We there yet? There we are.
It's done.
It's a cold and dreary day when the
Give me room.
devil extend a bit of hospitality to his guests. Come, enter and be welcome at the sea's bounty.
There we go. Okay, let's get out of here.
What is it?
Oh, shoot, forgot. Gotta cast our spells while we're in the building so we don't
Give me
get
some
caught.
direction.
I can hear you just fine. Jon Janssen. Pardon, turtle reflex.
Did we not rest? He didn't get his spell back. That's still on, but Gimpy and Ariel got their stuff back.
I'm waiting.
I'll help however I can.
You need my skills.
Why didn't his recycle? Ah, well, no big deal.
Yeah,
He'll be fine.
if it must be done. It's probably best left to
What you
me.
doing out here, ruffian?
I can break an arm or a leg for a couple or two.
If you said you're looking for, I don't like the look of you. Smart guy. Okay. Here. We'll get to Act 4 or Chapter 4 eventually, someday. They ran faster to go faster. Did you boost the mace? Oh, no, I have not. Oops. Thank you for the reminder. Oops, 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 oops. Totally forgot about that. Thank you, Cicero. Welcome back, by the way. I'm not sure if I noticed you in here before or not. Totally forgot about that. At least the dwarf's in the same zone, at least. Get in there. Been lurking since the rocket report. The rocket report is on Friday, by the way. That was on Friday. It's a lot of lurking. Hey, Taco. Come to the stream. When did you sneak in? Okay.
Hey, not a concern.
I need a swig of some
The
strong
daily rocket update. Yeah, that's... Yeah. I know what you mean. I knew what you meant when you said it, too. We just don't call it the... It used to be the daily rocket report, but that got to be a little bit too repetitive. Very repetitive. So, what's the things you need in order to make something? You have something to forge into an item. Blah. Let's see. Some sword. Pommel. Still need a gem or something for that one. Interesting. I don't know if you find the blade for it. Still looking for that. Metal. So improved mace of disruption. What's involved in that? 2 things, my friend. It will cost 7,500 gold for the work, no less. And without an apprentice, you'll have to stay here a full day and help me run the forge. Sounds fine. Let's do it. As you wish. For such a commission, we can start on it right away. No sense of wasting time, then. It'd be best if we just get to it. So this is what going to make the Mace of Disruption into what, +3? Instead of +1? Or do you get lucky and make it a +5? That'd be awesome if it's a +5. I won't be greedy though. I'll be happy with +4. Hell, I'll be happy with +3. There you go, my friend. Use it well, and if you come across anything else of interest, you know where to bring it. Stuff. So, different item entirely. There we go. So, Mace +2. Oh, get immune to level drain. I think that's new. +2. Strikes as a +5 weapon, though. Bako is +2, but strikes as a +5. Damage 1d6, 2d6 plus undead, +4. So, it just strikes as a +5. So what does that actually mean? Strikes as a +5. That means that if it requires more than a +2, it applies. It is what it is. Now we just have to get him to be proficient with maces so I can smack him around a little bit more. You.
Give me some direction.
I think the immunity to level drain is new. Yeah, it is. That was the immunity to level drain was not there. But the hit as a +5, that's new. That's new. This is the same. It was a plus. I think it might have been a +2 before. It might be a +1. I think the strike might have been like +3 or something like that. But these numbers I think are the same. Damage might be a little bit higher on that, but this is the same. Yummy Mason. So basically we now have 2 disruption weapons. Oh, you don't need that sword, dude. Because Gimpy's axe is basically the same thing. Except it's an axe and it can be thrown. Except without the +5. It's only +3. By the way, this is basically an axe of disruption. Potentially one shot. Potentially in quotes. Not have our positive stuff on. We'll wait until we get over here. Should be fine. It's daytime.
I hope this is worth it.
I approve heartily of the path that has been taken so far. The good has been upheld.
Yeah, you should be saying that. You just got a nice little mace of disruption there to smack people things with. So you need to restore Jan if he had energy drain. Did he have an energy drain? Oh, he does. Actually, Minsk looks drained too, doesn't he?
Punch.
Use level drains. So we have 2 level drains. Temple of Agma. We're never getting anywhere at this rate.
Jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
Of course, it's going to make both of them tired. You haven't been here.
It's done.
They don't need that stuff. If they did, they wouldn't have left it there. Listen to the talking sword makes you tired? But why? Why would it make you tired? He's funny.
Wisdom is only possessed by
Question,
the
a friend of mine has
learned.
been taken captive, blah, blah, blah. Anything about the work? Nope. Okay, about this. Services, please. So, Minsk. 1,000? You guys are expensive. That's incredibly expensive. Is the scroll cheaper? The scroll's a little cheaper there. $1,000. Anybody do this? How does this work?
What can I do?
That, yeah. That fixed him?
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
It's him too. But doesn't greater restoration restore all lost levels, while regular restoration just does 1 level at a time? Or am I misremembering? Greater restoration is other stuff too. Actually, I'm not sure. What does the spell actually say? Didn't I buy 3 scrolls? Oh, he leveled up, actually. Didn't I have 3 scrolls? Or did I FO? Oh, no, never mind, it's right there. Okay, life energy levels. The reverse is any previous life energy drain of the rich by force of mass, blah, blah, blah. Casting a spell is very draining on the priest, and he will likely require rest immediately after the casting. It will cause days' worth of fatigue almost instantaneously. Greater Restoration does the same thing. But it says levels. Greater Restoration does ability drains, too. I don't think Restoration does ability drains. Or, sorry, attributes, whatever you want to call them. I think that's the difference. So, welcome to level 12 Thief. Oh, I guess another proficiency slot. He's got short sword and dagger. Quarterstaff, crossbow. Oh, he doesn't have short bow. He's got to get short bow now. Because he's been using a short bow for quite a while. Okay. So base they go, main hand that goes 8. Not bad. Needs more arrows.
Yeah,
Okay. Out of here.
I'm there.
Now we can get on with our lives,
Must be
maybe.
done. Give me some direction.
Ugh, my legs are just aching.
You're
I've
fine.
never walked so much in my life. Can we rest now,
Oh,
please?
we've walked farther than this. You're fine. All the way down here.
It's probably best left to me.
Off goes Gimpy. The green circle. Don't forget some hot walnuts. Don't need hot walnuts. Have you ever had hot walnuts?
So, you've returned. My advanced spies said that you confronted Bodhi in her lair. Must have been a bloody affair.
Uh-huh. It was. I destroyed many of her followers, but she herself eluded me. It was, though I am more interested in what she had to say. You still keep secrets. Bodhi said it was you that attacked Irenicus in the first place. I'm more interested in what she had to say.
I see. And what was it she said? I trust you are aware of the deceptive nature of her kind.
No more so than you. Why did you attack Irenicus? His capture deprived me of my revenge. That is why I'm asking gently. Why did you attack Irenicus? It was that fight that took Imoen from me.
You have proven worthy of an explanation. Certainly you have fulfilled all that we have asked, and I shall answer as best I can.
It was the Shadow Thieves that attacked Irenicus in Joaquin's Promenade. We have followed you ever since then. You were in league with him. No, he was fighting hooded figures. Bastards, that attack ruined everything. I was free to find him. You were in league with him? No, he was fighting hooded figures. I am sorry I have not been fully honest, but we had to be sure you were not working for him. I assure you that we are still on the same side. We knew of your capture almost as soon as it happened. Very little occurs in the city that we are not aware of. We paid little mind. Even though it was done outside of the Shadow Thieves, we thought that a simple kidnapping was nothing to be concerned of. But soon after that, we started losing people. That was when Bodhi appeared, though we did not know her name at the time. Members were threatened to or seduced into her guild. None were seen again. We still don't know where most are. Even her cadre would not have fed on them all. By chance, a body was found in the sewer, leading us to Irenicus and his strange dungeon. We battled and lost, but the cowled wizards took him, as you saw. I saw your efforts. It was a slaughter. So you were cheated of revenge as well. Because of this, I lost significantly more. Imoen remains missing, and the power he promised was taken with him. Because of this, I lost significantly more. We must take partial responsibility for your loss of Imoen, but our chief concern was Irenicus at the time. We still don't know why he killed our guild members. So we followed you. You were the only living thing to emerge from his prison. We watched your every step and made sure you would be close to us. You wanted someone to lead him to, so much for charity. So why all the money then? Why not just interrogate me? I showed no love for him. You must have seen that. We had to be sure. We could not let an enemy into the guild when we are so weakened. In truth, your gold was much needed as well. We thought you could lead us to him, and you can. You seek Imoen and Irenicus, and we seek answers. They were taken to the same place, you see. Cowled wizards took them to this one place mages in Athkatla truly fear, a place where their power is stripped and examined, their minds laid open for study.
I have heard it called a residence for the magically deviant, but mages just call it Spellhold. It is an asylum where people are sent to disappear.
Hey, Fanny, welcome back. Just give them some answers. I am giving them answers. It is simply a matter of retrieving Imoen from this place. What sort of place is that no one knows of it? I shall storm its walls and break down its gates. I shall take what I need from Irenicus while he was incapacitated there. But no one knows of it. You must realize that it is not as simple as launching an assault. Spellhold is a fortress asylum designed to hold mages and other talented people. I have heard some in the Harper speak of it. It is more than a prison or supposed asylum. It is a place to forget people that are troublesome. The island is located on its under its own rule, and even the cowled wizards are not certain what becomes of those sent there. No one wanted to be...
bag of water. It is time to take a break. Go stretch your legs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpy.com/support or type !treats in chat, or you can watch the ads during the break. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
No one wanted to be associated with it once it began. It was difficult enough to book passage. That is what your gold was for.
Once on the island, you will be on your own to contend with the asylum defenses and with the pirates that run the place. Return with Imoen as you wish. Kill Irenicus if you can.
Irenicus is in the asylum. Isn't he no longer a danger? I am ready to go then. No more time to be wasted. Let's set sail. I will go very soon then. Just wait a moment for me to restock my supplies. If Irenicus is in the asylum, isn't he no longer a danger? We are not sure. Spies within the Cowled Wizards tell us that they have not had direct contact with the Isle for some time. It is truly a place where the troublesome are forgotten. The incident with Irenicus was to be ignored, lest people demand more sanctions against mages. I'm ready to go.
Excellent. The ship awaits. Good luck to you. I hope we all find what we are looking for.
Awaken, child. It is time for another test.
Uh-oh.
Oh, please. I can't take this.
Patience, Imoen. Soon it will all end.
No! Don't do this! I don't want to die!
Silence, dog. You have no purpose but to die by my hand.
Incactus pulca imperium.
Look at all the dead
You
people.
are nearly ready for her, Imoen. She will be pleased.
This shall be your ship to the island. The bulk of your gold purchased your passage, as well as the silence of the crew.
Though a silence more symbolic than anything, as you may well find my men a boisterous lot at all hours. I encourage general revelry.
The personal habits of your crew are your business, Captain. Just as long as they perform as they should, and deliver my people in good time.
Never a fear nor worry should cross your thoughts this eve, my lord. I've travelled the sea a good many times, and I foresee no troubles.
Uh-huh. Then let's proceed to introductions. Gimpy, this is Captain Simon Havarian. He and his ship will... Mr. Havarian, what is your ship called? The name changes as do the winds, mainly as I never seem to fix the plate with the proper resin. She is the Gallant for now, until whim takes me elsewhere. As for the voyage, heed my words, Gimpy, as there are dangers to the sea that you may not be aware of. I'm all yours, Captain. Yours is the voice of experience, and I will listen. A sudden squall or hidden reef could prove deadly to the unwary, though we are more likely to encounter pirates of ill repute. That is why I've included some protection for this voyage. Protection? I was not aware of any such plans. A captain should be consulted on all such matters. Certainly, I'm providing an extra crew member, one that will attempt to improve the overall safety of the voyage. This is Sime, and she will be staying very close to you, as Simon Havarian, for your safety, of course. Of course. I shall make certain that should we be surprised at sea, death will not come from a surprise source. Do I make myself clear? Says Sime. As clear can be, my lady, though I am not sure I approve of your tone. I assure you, nothing untoward will happen during our crossing. Sime shall also advise you, Gimpy. She is acquainted with a few of the inhabitants of the island. Then we are fully staffed and ready to sail. Best that we get underway as soon as possible. Disembark, my lord, and we shall away. Hold fast, the journey begins. Dum dum dum.
Aaron Linvale has proven trustworthy. You are soon under sail with the flamboyant Simon Havarian at the helm. The journey is uneventful, and if there were other ships on the same course, they must have kept a discreet distance. You make good time, and soon there is a sizable island on the horizon. It might have been considered a pleasant place, but a grim shadow extends the length of it. The asylum, Spellhold, looms from a cliffside.
We did yet?
We have arrived, and in good time, I might add. Congratulatory remarks for all the crew, and to our visitors for their delightful company.
Yes, that was quite the voyage, wasn't it? All the swaying to and fro, and then there was that storm 2 days ago, and the close brush with the dragon turtle there. The food reminded me of the time Ma Jansen went on her trip to Smyrtlepus, and Uncle Scratchy did all the cooking. Cooking too. Smell the air, feel the invigoration. A particular congratulations to you, Captain. It was fortunate you distracted those other ships we saw in the distance, their signals in the night. Were they some type of warning? Yes, well, I thought they might be pirates, so I merely displayed a series of lights that mirrored their own. I wish to appear as though I were one of their own. Again, my compliments. It did seem that they were truly believed your signal meant there would be trouble if they attacked. It really proves how short of wit they can be. One must always be a step ahead of their adversaries. Regardless, we have arrived. I leave you to your mission, whatever it may be. It has been a pleasure sailing you in your company, but now I take my leave. So I do not trust this pirate, Gimpy. His manner is that of a fool, but his behavior during the voyage betrays a cunning mind beneath. He has delivered us as promised. There are more important things to worry about. Kill him if you wish. I don't care either way. He seems amiable enough to me. Come, you'll feel better off once off the ship. There are more important things to worry about. Agreed. Be prepared. This place is dangerous enough without my suspicions of Simon. Hey, gold's been placed in my keep.
I'm willing.
Cannot say there are monsters about. That's always good. I'm trying to take a break here.
I fear I cannot allow you to leave my presence just yet. While I must admit to a certain fondness for you all, I have little choice in what I must do.
Didn't like the sound of your voice. What do you intend? Save your words. I did not trust you from the start. I am ready for your treachery. What? Why such an obvious ambush? You have my gold already.
My apologies, as I said. This was not my intention at all, but one must do what good business dictates.
Uh-huh. You recognize those that face you now. I do hope they make short work of this encounter. I have no tolerance for violence, really. Minsk. All good peoples hang their head in shame. We are betrayed. The sailor man brings the vampires back amongst us. There shall be a mighty reckoning for this. Vampires. Of course, we can't save here.
I'm waiting.
Improve taste. Do we need to do improve? I don't think we need to do improve taste.
Yeah.
This needs a little bit of defense. Like, oh, ghost armor.
You sound like Goladon.
I am ready.
Give me some direction.
You will fall yet. Again?
With vengeance!
Yeah, they're not going to be two disruption weapons. Is going to make things a little easier against vampires. I knew he proved treacherous. Our threats were sufficient to keep us safe while afloat, but there must be someone here that he fears even more. These are the same creatures we fought when we entered the lair of the vampire that was aligned against your own guild. Bodhi must be nearby indeed. Certainly, this was Bodhi's doing. These creatures would not have followed the same of their own will. His weakness would disgust them. Fortunately, he fled the battle. I shall be sure to repay him if I see him again. We should find him, track him to his lair. He has earned his death from this. Forget him. No, we'll find him later. There are more important things to worry about right now anyway. I must see that you are able to enter the asylum. Go to the tavern, speak with a man named Sanic. If there is a way into the asylum, he will know it. I will scout around a bit and meet you at the pass leading to the asylum itself. Work with haste, Gimpy. Our enemies know we are here. What spellcaster you are.
I'm waiting.
Yes?
Dun, dun. Can I take a break now?
Yeah. Hey, not a concern.
Okay, take a break now. Okay, need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go check on Rocket and Mrs. Gimpy. I will be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.